hiking. It's like my new thing. I'm not very good at it. So anyway, so I might video a little bit of my hike, but I'm gonna have to, jump on and off of here because I don't know where I'm going. We're on the trail. And I'm already, like, does this look like obvious to you? I mean, it doesn't look obvious to me. I'm kind of clumsy, so that comes in handy. This is concerning. Is there a gang activity out here? If you know anybody in that gang, let me know, because I got to know what I'm up against. All I got with me is some pepper spray. This is cool. This is a chair for people that are already given up at the beginning of the trail. I'm not knocking anyone having to use it. If you're like me and you hit like midlife and you're kind of like, I feel like there's so many options out there, if it's something that you've thought about, just like get out and do it. I don't think I hit record. I've come across a little creek crossing. Really beautiful here. I like to pretend like I'm a hobbit. I'm helping Frodo get the ring to Mordor. I'd be a terrible hobbit, honestly, because I think the foot hair would bother me. I can't wait to come back here in the summer. I mean, my heritage is Irish, and like in my mind, like the hobbits, I don't know why, but like the hobbits, I feel like they're maybe Irish. I don't know why, but just look how gorgeous it is out here. My grandparents, they had this plot of land and they called it the farm. My like all-time favorite thing was to play in the creek and sit in the water, see if I could find any lizards. I didn't find very many, but if I did, I got pretty excited. I'm not an athletic person. Looks like I'm gonna maybe cross this. No, wait, I don't think I'm going that way. I don't want to cross the deep spot because the ice is all melting and I'm not light as a feather. That's for sure. Yeah, it's just full of mystery and garden gnomes or something living in there. In person, it looks like a giant. I don't think I was recording that whole time. Like, I love the sounds of out here. So I'm kind of a quiet hiker. And I had to give myself a trail name. Other people will give you a trail name, right? Tiptoe would be a cool name because I'm always tiptoeing around everywhere. Snuck up on a sleeping deer once. I don't know how, but there's another person that has the trail name Tiptoe. I'm a little jealous. Has she ever met Tiny Tim? I met Tiny Tim. He sings that song, Tiptoe Through the Tulips. One of the most frightening experiences of my childhood. Got his autograph. My dad made me go up and get it. He was at like a circus or something. I kind of have one up on Tiptoe. I guess we'll see. Guys, it smells so good out here. I don't know how else to describe it other than it's like sweet. Oh, I think everyone should record themselves talking. The weird things. Like, I'm smacking my tongue like a lot when I talk. I also say the word anyways a lot. It's kind of embarrassing, but I just did it again. I consider myself an introvert. People are like, no way. And I'm like, Yahweh, whoo. You should see me under a situation where I had to do like an interview for a job in front of like a panel of people. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't get any of those jobs. I can tell you that right now. It's a little iffy. If you have to go to the bathroom, what are you supposed to do? Because it's like my top 2 worry after being kidnapped and killed. I'm gonna go up the Sunset Loop. I have to come up here during sunset sometime. I don't know what kind of tree it is. The leaves look like some kind of holly. Down there's where we started. I wish I lived on a hill. I'm not gonna eat it. Maybe on my pizza, but not right now. So I got turned around. I'll let you know if I end up having to set up camp here for the rest of my life. There's no hope for me. I'm gonna have to get a falcon. I'd probably miss my family. Y'all, is this the entrance to Narnia? It's kind of creepy. It's time to tiptoe. Remember the part where I said I tiptoe and I can sneak up on a deer sleeping? I mean, I kind of have an advantage if they're sleeping, right? I didn't sneak up on this dog, but he's like, get the heckin' out of here. He's being a good boy, telling his owner that there's a weirdo in an orange jacket out on the trail. I was in a section that was like kind of starting to creep me out for some reason. I hate to be like, oh, you know, well, a woman though, that's different. I mean, but we are different. Look at the sun. It's my favorite thing to photograph. Sun rays coming down on someone. I think Appalachian Trail is my favorite right now because it just feels so close to home. And I've considered doing flip-flopping. Oh, look how cool this looks. How cool would it be to do pieces of the Appalachian Trail every year and get to Katahdin at like the year of my 50th birthday? I've seen like the Razor's Edge and all that, and those last that last section of the Appalachian Trail looks crazy, man. I don't know if I'm afraid of heights. I feel like if I got up there I would be. I haven't quite decided yet. I don't know, we'll see. You know, keep all 2 of my viewers, my mom and my husband, up to date. So we'll see. And survive. I went to a trail a few weeks ago. People go there like super unprepared. The snow had melted and then refroze, and I went up on a ridge, and these silly gooses were down there sliding around and falling, and I mean, maybe they just had lots of fun, but that doesn't sound fun to me. So most things sound fun to me, but falling on ice doesn't sound fun to me. So trekking poles, they save your life. Like, you're not gonna fall to your death here. You're gonna roll to some uncomfortableness. So, okay, I'm back in my car. So I was doing some uphill, right? And I looked back and there was like this guy. He came out of nowhere, like kind of following me, and that was enough to freak me out. Like, I don't know, he didn't look like he was hiking. He looked like he was hunting. Maybe for people. Terrible things happen every day. And so I just did the last, whatever, half mile, like 2 seconds. Like, honestly, mostly downhill, which is kind of hard to do fast. And I didn't see him again. But, you know, I don't know. If I was being weird, I'd be hiding out. People will think you're paranoid until something happens, right? Anyway, if you have any tips on how to not be a chicken, I need some of those. I need some of those tips. I'm not really old. I'm worn in. I'll be making some videos soon, you know, trying to find out what my niche is, or niche if you're fancy. Ew, niche. You mean niche? Oh, there's the guy. There's the guy. I think, yeah. It's probably some old man. It's probably some old man. He's probably walking with a poodle or something, you know? And here I'm like freaking out. Watching him. He's looking in the woods. He might be looking for me. He might be a cannibal. You know, the thing is, he's got jeans on. I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody, but I don't think I trust people that hike in jeans. We shouldn't be this way, where we don't want to, like, hurt anyone's feelings. But there's a part of me that was like, I hope he didn't see me take off. And then be like, oh, I'm ruining that woman's day. She thinks I'm a killer. He looks like he looks like he could take me. He's probably a nature photographer. Poor guy just stumbled upon me. What if he's afraid of me? We'd probably be friends because he's got stickers. I love stickers. I should have more stickers. I don't have bumper stickers. I don't have stickers on my car because I feel like, what if I'm involved in like a drive-by or something by accident? It was a white car, and it had these stickers all over it, and they're like, and then, you know, then they can identify me. Here's my muffin. That didn't sound right. Go outside, breathe some fresh air, and I guess that's my tip for the day. See you later.